The one that calls all the plays. We analyze the games, break it down in all the ways. Talking touchdowns, interceptions, and those incredible runs on the field. Action under the blazing sun. We bring you latest, don't miss a beat. Coverage so intense, our passion you can't defeat. Jbk Zone, where the NFL comes alive. Every game, every team, we help you thrive. Dive into stats, predictions, the MVP race. Highlight reels, game plans, all showcase with grace. The thrill of the game, the roar of the crowd, from the first whistle to the final touchdown loud. Expert analysis and sites you can trust. Jbk Zone, team where I'm Jbk Zone, where the NFL comes alive. Every game, every team, we help you thrive.
What up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Jbk Zone Coverage Podcast, Season 1, Episode 5. We in here, man, y'all. Hope everybody doing well, man. We got so much football today. We want to talk about today, man. And a lot. So join in. Good afternoon to everybody, man. We're ready to bring up our panel up today. We got a lot of football to discuss today, so we're ready to do it right now. What up, B-Strilla?
What's going on, man?
Oh, man.
You all right?
Man. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah.
Show sleepy ass.
I love time, but I'm here. I'll bring up my next panel. I'll be Monkey, what up, man?
What's going on? I may have to change that intro now that Bryce Young isn't starting quarterback.
I was about to say, I thought I saw OBJ in the Giants uniform in that video for a second, but I was looking too fast. But yeah, it's time to move on from him. And we're gonna bring up Matt Yenzer. Robbie, what's going on, man? You doing all right?
Hey, what's up, guys?
We are Jbk Zone Coverage Podcast, man. What's going on, Jeremy? Appreciate you tapping in.
JB.
Yeah, hey, man, I got to tell you, man, we got a lot of football to talk about, man. A lot of people's happy, some are not. You know what I'm saying? Some teams still winning, some's not, but you know, it's okay, man. I got bombarded by NSN podcast. Well, two of the members that I predicted them to lose, and that did not happen. So they got to be pretty good, but it was all funny games other than that, man. But like I said, we got a lot to discuss today, man. We ain't nothing without you guys. We always want y'all to connect with us. The easiest way to do that, man, is go to scan our QR code. My right, your left, scan the QR code and join all of our social media platforms right now or today. Because like I said, we're nothing without you guys, man. So appreciate y'all joining in, tapping in, because we got a lot to discuss today. Pretty good show we're going to have today, man. So y'all boys about ready to go?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's get right into it. Let's get right into the flashback video of the week.
For the Kansas City Chiefs, a team that seems like perennially goes to the playoffs. 2nd and 5. Mahomes, he's got a strong arm. He's going to air it out. Down the field, has Hill. Hill with the catch and the touchdown. 69 yards. And that's that spark. There is a flag, a couple of flags thrown. This will be for celebration in the end zone for Hill.
It was just so much speed by Tyreek Hill that this play stands. I mean, it's incredible. He had 3 guys around him. First, it's man-to-man trail coverage. You got the safety over the top, and he just runs right by everybody. Different level.
After the touchdown, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 10 of the offense. That 15-yard penalty will be assessed on the kickoff. Touchdown.
It reminds me almost in baseball, you have doubles prevent defense. Right here, that's the one thing you cannot have happen.
I mean, watch this. First of all, you're taking a look at 4.29 speed in the 40-yard dash. This is a reason he had 16 touchdowns at least 30 yards or more last season.
Now with the flashback video of the week, Patrick Mahomes, Tyreek Hill, a 67-yard TD bomb after the twerking.
All I
Tyreek
think
is
is
hilarious
is
with
the
that, man. I was
cheetah turned
rolling.
into a chihuahua at the end. He started off as the cheetah, ended up being a chihuahua, and y'all seen the fucking video. I don't care who you are.
I just want to know how long he's gonna keep that speed up, man. That speed is crazy. His speed is crazy.
He ran past 3 guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he
3.
did.
And he had to
Straight.
wait for the ball. He had to slow down and wait for the ball.
For the ball, yeah. He faster than the ball. That is, I wonder how long you can keep that speed up, man. How long you keep that up? I remember DJ was fast for a while too.
Miami.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
As long as he doesn't get any major leg injury, he should be fine for a while.
Yeah, man. Yeah, because he's still doing it at a big level still. Or just throw it in the air and he guaranteed to catch it. But I wasn't talking about video of the week though. Yeah, so I want to say how long he'll keep that up.
He's gonna start slowing down soon.
Oh,
His age will catch up.
All right, we're gonna move right into MUNKY'S news.
It's time for MUNKY'S News Week 2 edition. Let's go. Bryce Young's career record of 2-16 is the worst among all 28 quarterbacks taken first overall in the common draft era. C.J. Stroud hasn't thrown an interception in 7 straight games, good for the longest active streak in NFL. The New Jersey Giants are the first team in NFL history to score 3+ touchdowns, allow none, and still fucking lose. Justin Fields and Josh Allen are the only 2 unbeaten quarterbacks who have yet thrown an interception. The Taints have scored on all 14 of their offensive possessions this season. Rookie quarterbacks have thrown a record-breaking 196 passes without throwing a touchdown to start a season. Mahomes has now thrown his 17th interception that was called back due to a penalty. It's the most in the NFL since 2018. Now, how did that get in there? People and their shenanigans, I tell you. Marvin Harrison Jr. is the first rookie to have 4+ receptions and 2+ receiving touchdowns in the first quarter since his father did it in 1996. And finally, the Packers are the first team to reach 800 wins.
He said, how did I get here?
He said, how'd that get in
Oh,
here?
that was a good one. That was a
Get in
good
there.
one. Oh, man, that's good. And that jersey swap between the referee and Patrick is crazy. That was crazy.
And yes, Brian, I
that
understand
news.
that they do. A lot of them get called back because there is legit pass interference, but there are ones that definitely do not.
Oh, man, I was going to appreciate you for that MUNKY'S news. That was crazy. That was pretty good. He said, how'd I get in there? You let me Ryan didn't see that.
You
Or
silly
Tyler didn't
goose.
see that. All right, y'all, let's get into Thursday night football review. All right, we got the New Jersey Jets at the New England Patriots. I think what their home. Remember, the Jets was home actually. But it's New England on Thursday night. They routed them 24-3. So we get into a little conversation about that. All right, Bishop, what's your thoughts on this game?
I mean, it was New England. There's Aaron Rodgers. I mean, I can't. Brees Hall. I mean, Aaron Rodgers is going to win some games. I'm just, as bad as that hurts me, but he's going to win some games with that team. So I think the thing that's going to be most interesting, though, they won 24-3, which means that was a defensive good stand for them. So where's Hakeem Reddick go from this point? They're going to trade him at draft time because, figure they don't need him now. I know it's one game, but, other than that, yeah, I didn't really care.
For me, I really didn't watch majority of it. I ain't gonna lie, I was at work, so I didn't get a chance to really watch the whole game. But from looking at it, it looked like it was a dominant from the defense standpoint for the Jets. It looked like they held their own there. I think they was pretty. I thought they were really pretty good anyway. And Rodgers is getting pretty great fit of position with respect. So he's doing pretty good because of that, man. Defense putting him in a position to score, so he don't have to do so much. Like when his arm, he don't have to. He got a great defense to rely on. So good, man. The Patriots quarterback situation. Oh man. Brissett looked lost out there. I'm not gonna get on Drake Mays like that because, like I said, he came toward like the end of the game. Like 4 minutes left, something like that. When he came in, so I'm not even gonna put no pressure on him. But Jacoby Brissett, man, he didn't look good at all. Looking for what I looked at, he didn't look good at all. I think that's what they benching way before that, but they finally did. But They got a lot of work to do there. I was on the hype train for a second last week. I thought they were going to go 2-0, but that did not happen. I was going to try to do something, but it didn't. But yeah, it looked rough, man. But the Jets look good. That defense, man, is serious. The real deal, man. And it's helping the offense in a major way, man. So it look like they do what they're supposed to do. And his first home game, I didn't think Rodgers was going to lose his first home game after that. So there I go. Monkey.
What is there to say? I mean, it's the Patriots and the Jets. No one gives a fuck.
Bleh.
I mean, I'm just surprised Aaron Rodgers escaped without an injury. Watch out for Brandon Allen, their other running back, though. He, especially in fantasy leagues, he's probably come up if he needs running back because he tends to share that backfield a lot with Bryce Hall. And for the Patriots, as far as the Jets and their defensive showing, we're talking about the Patriots, whose starting quarterback is Jacoby Brissett,
who got replaced by Drake May.
Yeah. And, you know, it's what really do they have? On an offense, they have Ramondre Stevenson, which has been one of the better running backs in the league, but that's only going to get you so far. You need
he sucked good, man.
To go with that. What?
Stevenson, that running back, he didn't do much of nothing.
Yeah, but the first game he did.
Well, I'm happy because I was playing against him in fantasy football, so fuck him.
Yeah, he only had 23 yards.
All 6 calories. He didn't do much of nothing.
For the first 2 games, he's been one of the top running backs in the league.
That's right, Jerry.
Yeah, me too. Being a Bills fan, I wish it would have ended in a tie too.
Can't stand either one of those teams. Don't care about you. I don't. It's not that I can't stand
Esrod for the end of the season anyway.
Probably.
Robbie.
It was a snooze fest, man. One more can't say. Mayo's a rookie head coach. Brissett is not. He's like a human statue in that pocket. Dre Make should have started from the get-go. And they have really had no offensive weapons to compete with the Jets. It was a mismatch from the start of the game.
Yeah, everything was out of corner, really.
Like, was there any exciting plays for the Patriots? I don't remember one.
No.
Like, the game was on my TV, but was I really watching it? Because I was probably bored.
Yeah, Brissett was sacked like 5 times.
They only sacked Aaron Rodgers twice.
Yeah, they tried to collect me 7 times.
Yeah, like, he has no mobility. He's a human statue in that pocket.
Yeah, I thought that was hard to do a little bit better, but guess not.
Field goal kick? Hey. You know, I'm a Steelers fan. I always think field goal kicks are exciting.
Yeah, especially when it helps you win. Especially when it helps you win. Or you're the reason for winning. Yeah.
You know what? Stop going for the touchdown. Just run the ball, get the 4th down, kick the field goal.
There you go.
That's it. That's all.
Oswald, if he's playing with that like that, maybe he'll be up for MVP this season.
Only losers go for the. Winners go for 3. Okay.
That's it. That's it. That's it. What you know? All right, trying to get right to JBK's Players of the Week.
Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Go hard. Yeah. Oh yeah, the beast.
And those were your Players of the Week, man. Alvin Kamara went crazy on Dallas Cowboys. He always doing that. He did
fantasy team was busting their ass.
Yeah. Right, whoever had Alvin Kamara in fantasy, man, I know you had a great week. I know you did.
Yeah.
Man, those are the Players of the Week from JBK. All right, Charlie, move right into the Monkey Trivia number 1. Hope I do better this week than I did last week. Golly.
I know that's right. Me too.
Well, TJ Watt is now 4th in most sacks through 8 seasons with 98.5. Who are the 3 players above him?
Dang it. I seen it. That's pretty crazy. I seen this too.
You didn't just see it, you shared it.
Oh, shit, actually, I did now. Okay, that's where it came from. Oh, man. Shit.
What was?
Oh, yeah, I stole
what
that
was the
shit.
question? I see. What was the question again? What was the exact question?
Who are the 3 players above TJ Watt for most sacks in 8 seasons?
And JJ Watt one of them?
No.
Michael Strahan? No.
Bruce Smith?
Nope.
With Reggie White?
That's the number 1. He had 124.
Lawrence Taylor?
Nope.
Oh, shit, I definitely did share
Miles Garrett?
Hell no.
No.
No way, you funny. You try to be funny.
Deacon Jones?
No.
You try to be funny with that one. Did you say Michael Strahan?
One played for Dallas.
Shit.
And the other one played for
You're not talking about
DeMarcus Ware?
Lawrence?
Ken Norton?
Yeah.
With 111. He's number 2.
Damn,
And
I didn't know he had that, man.
played for Minnesota and the Chiefs, I do believe.
Jared Allen?
Yes, sir.
Oh, Jared Allen, yeah, okay. Yeah, I definitely checked. I see that.
I'm good with hints.
I think we all are.
I try not to make it too obvious a hint. Just something.
I said
that was a good one.
But y'all, we got some football talk going on, y'all. So which 2-0 team record is more surprising? Do we have a picture of that, did we? We did.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So which record is most surprising throughout week 2? We got 2-0 Saints, 2-0 Buccaneers, 2-0 Vikings, 0-2 Bengals, and 0-2 Baltimore Ravens. Now we can finally talk about it, you guys. Monkey, you guys start off.
But your question doesn't match the question up there.
Oh my goodness. It does actually, if you really think about it. You thinking too much deep into it. That's what you doing.
Yeah, I got what
the question says which 2-0 team?
2-0 team. Whatever, man. Just answer the
No,
damn
it doesn't.
Which one is it?
It's which record is the most surprising.
Okay, well
there, fixed it.
Okay, fix it now. Fix it. God, leave.
I was confused. The Ravens, they're equally as surprising because the Ravens were my favorites to win the Super Bowl. They're not looking too good about it now. The Bengals having Joe Burrow back, you think they'd at least win one game. The Minnesota Vikings not having a starting quarterback and starting with Sam Darnold. And who thought the Saints would be 2-0 right now? Like, no one had that pegged. And then, well, I guess Tampa Bay is at least surprising, I guess. But they're all
so Cincinnati, to tell you the truth, they always start off 0-2.
Always. Oh, that's why I was about to say that. But go ahead, be sure you got it. New Orleans and probably Baltimore are a tie points right there. Minnesota, I knew they were going to probably come out the gate because they have to. They have to stay some ground because they're not going to be able to stabilize that the rest of the season in that division.
Darnold?
So with Sam Darnold, hey, don't know what it is. He'll play a couple of good games. You know, Sam Darnold ain't a bad quarterback. He's not a great quarterback, but he can play some good games. He's like Derek Carr to me. Derek Carr will start off strong and then phase out for the rest of the season. But that's what Sam Darnold's going to be. Yeah, he's inconsistent. But, yeah, I really think between Saints and Baltimore, I really didn't think Baltimore was going to be 0-2. But there they are.
Nothing brings joy to my heart than watching the Baltimore Ravens lose.
Of course.
So it's not surprising to me.
Or Cincinnati.
But all honesty, Cincinnati always thought of slow. This is like third time since up on the Joe Burrow. They thought of slow, and then later on they start picking the pace up later on in the season. So I'm not surprised with that. Baltimore, I am shocked, kind of surprised because I said it's been happening since 2015 for them as far as 0-2 goes. But the most surprising record, it has to be the Saints for me, and the reason why because they have done it in dominant fashion. It's the way they got to it. They dominating team, and it's going like you said in Monkey News. Or 16 possession. It's going to all 16. That's what it was. It's in dominant fashion, man. Especially the Bucks, man. I'm not surprised with that. Oh, 14? Okay, 14. And they do that. Like, so they say everyone when in possession, they're scoring either touchday or field goal. But they say every day, last 2 games, dominant fashion. Yeah, it's dominant right now. So you got to give credit. You got to give credit due this. So right now, I'm gonna say the Saints, and then the Baltimore Ravens.
You all know how much I like talking shit about the Taints, but I mean, it's kind of they're making it difficult now. Something's got to happen. I got some material, man. I need new material.
All right, Robbie.
Yeah, granted, we're only 2 weeks into the season. The most surprising one to me is the Vikings being 2-0. Vikings being 2-0. Bengals ain't surprising to me. Baltimore's kind of surprising, but only 2 weeks into the season.
That's what I said 2 weeks too. So nobody starts tripping about that. Monkey, you went right, or you didn't go?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
You did.
I just want to make sure. All right, we're gonna move on with our next topic. All right, Charlie. There's a rumor that Matt Stafford could be traded. Where is the best fit for him right now? Be sure.
Let's see. Best fit for him. I mean, I guess Miami, you would say, but at the same time, I'm going to see how Skylar Thompson does with that. Hell, if they won't. I don't know. Well, he could go to Carolina too. They got some capable receivers there, and they got a pretty good running back. And the offensive line, it's not like he's not used to that kind of a team anyway. He's on the Lions for 12 years. So, I mean, he's just going from, a bump to the kitty cat team. It's not doing well anyway. So he can make that team great again. Make the Panthers great again.
They've been great in quite some time.
Yeah.
That 15 in 1 year with Cam Newton. That's how long it's been since they actually was great. But for me, I will be sure that I think Carolina, man. I think I trust Matt Stafford winning there more than I do Andy Dalton. I need some type of real vet leadership there. But if not that, I can see Miami. See the wrong back. Man, like they got about speedsters there, man. They got a lot of asset tools over there on offense, and their defense is pretty good as well. So I wouldn't mind seeing them in Miami as well if they moved up for Tua. They'll trade Tua. But like Kevin said earlier, I don't think nobody trade for Tua. I don't think nobody was gonna want to do that. I don't think nobody wants to at all. Maybe he's a free agent and they try to pick him up, but I don't think so. But I'm gonna go with Carolina. If not Carolina, I wouldn't mind seeing him in Miami. All right, Monkey.
The only way it makes sense for him to go to Miami is only because Florida is the retired home of the United States. I don't think he'd fit in that system. I mean, he's got all the weapons, so he's probably going to produce. But that system's based on a quarterback that can move, that's mobile and agile and fragile, apparently. But Carolina, I can kind of see it. But I would think it would be a team that is just maybe Minnesota. I don't know.
That would be a hoot.
Yeah, I would be.
Right. That would be.
Playing lights out right now.
If he really wanted to piss off Lions fans, that would be the way to do it.
Piss me off. We'll just whip his ass. We'll just whip his ass 2 times instead of 1 time a year. That's all. No biggie.
Well, if he got traded. Oh, you guys are right. Did you guys play Minnesota yet?
Not yet.
No. So if he got traded before you guys even played him, maybe you'd play him 3 times this year.
Yeah. Sweep him.
But I really can't think of many teams that could really
use them.
Yeah. I mean, like Seattle kind of comes to mind, but they're not gonna. They're set with Geno Smith. They made their mind up about him last year. I mean, it's gonna take a really shitty season for him to be like, yeah, he's not it. So.
But he goes to the Giants.
Oh yeah, he could go there.
He could go there.
I could see that. That would make more sense to me, to be honest with you.
Oh, hell no. He wouldn't be able to go there. He wouldn't be able to go there because he's got to bring his wife with him. His wife already talks a lot of shit. She gets in that New York, that New Jersey market, New York, New Jersey market, man. It's going to be over for his ass. He's going to
Robbie.
kill her ass somewhere. I don't know.
Granted, everybody would say Miami's a good trade destination spot, but I'm seeing the New York Giants here with Danny Jones out struggling. Could be Danny
struggling.
Could be and Vegas too, man. Minshew ain't gonna play good every game. He's gonna crack soon. Vegas
he did enough.
Could pull that.
Minshew has better stats than Trevor Lawrence does right now. Like
Trevor Lawrence has owned 7 in his last 7 games.
They beat Baltimore.
I bring joy to my heart.
0-2.
But it's just rumors. Rumors are for Jagoff to believe.
All right, go to Monkeys trivia number 2.
Sure.
I be done doing drugs in my panel.
Right.
The Panthers haven't let a game. The Panthers haven't let a game since December 17th of last year. What team did they play?
Wait, hold on, what was the question again?
The Panthers haven't let a game since December 17th of last year. What team did they play?
Who cares?
With their last win, you mean?
What was the question again?
No, it's the last time they led a game.
They led
a lead in a game.
Oh, the Chiefs. When the Chiefs? They had a big ass, like 21 leads and like that. They didn't know how to lose in that game last year. Damn, okay.
No, it wasn't the Chiefs.
Saints?
New Orleans? Yeah.
No, but it's an NFC South team.
Falcons?
Tampa Bay.
It's the Falcons. They
Falcons,
actually did end up winning that game, though, 9-7. Remember?
Oh, when you said led, you didn't say won. I mean, what up, John?
Remember last year when when that game came up, we were talking about how boring that game was to watch?
Okay, what's up, man? Appreciate you joining in, man. Appreciate you joining in. Make it every single week. Saturday at 1 p.m.
Shout out to the Philippines.
Shout out to y'all. Appreciate
Shout
you
out to
tapping
the
in.
Philippines, man.
Yeah. Cool.
Dang. We said let you say once. That's why I was like, okay. Coming down the big league at the Chiefs too last year. And the Chiefs came once though.
Hey, let the Panthers have their shine.
Sure.
They don't have that much of it.
I was a fan. I would stop watching football. Just stop. For this year.
Y'all saying that, but you got to remember something. Carolina's been to 2 Super Bowls in this century.
So
how many other people's teams can say that? Except John. John has to. You guys, Steelers have. Buffalo hasn't.
Yeah, but the Panthers only been. Yeah, but the Panthers only been around since season 2 of Friends.
That's all right though. But they still got 2 Super Bowls that they went to. So they're all right. They'll be all right. They'll be all right.
We're going to move on to our next topic. All right, which 2-0 team is the real deal? We got the Steelers, we got the Chargers, we got the Saints, we got the Vikings, we got the Seahawks. Robbie?
None. It's only 2 weeks into the season.
Good answer.
I'm gonna go next.
That whole thing.
I'm gonna go next. I'm gonna continue to go with the Saints, man. Like I said, they have done it at all these guys, these teams, they've been in dominant fashion. They're playing great football right now. So right now, I'm still at the right with the Saints. I care what I'm saying that, but I'm still at the right with the Saints. I'll be sure.
I'm going by what team can sustain it. And to me, that's the Steelers right now. They're 2-0. They got a defense. You know, their offense is trying to catch up to the defense. So, and they're 2-0, and their offense hasn't gotten a lot of production. So think about that.
That's true. Yeah, I'll get those looking at it.
We'll find out tomorrow anyway. We'll find out tomorrow anyway because they got.
I appreciate that, man. Because I wasn't trying to look at it that way, but I do appreciate that. I do appreciate that. All right,
that's how I look at it.
Oh, wow. I agree with Robbie, but I will add in as far as what they have done so far. I like what they're doing with the Chargers. They're running the ball and they're making it work. I'm kind of part influenced by that because I have Dobbins on my fantasy team, so I really hope he is the real deal if he keeps it and he stays healthy. But the Saints, barring injury, they could be the real deal. The Steelers, like Brian pointed out, if their defense plays like they play, as they have always played, they have an upgrade at the quarterback. It doesn't matter how much of an upgrade it is. It's obviously an upgrade because he's helping them win. So as long as they can keep figuring out a way, that's all that really matters. It doesn't matter how you get the win. It's the fact that you got the win.
I appreciate that. I do. I was trying to. I feel like I wanted to see more from offense. Even though y'all right about the defense, obviously. But
Well, that's the one you could be a homer in.
I wasn't trying to be, but honestly, the Saints, man, you can't know what they're doing. They're doing it in a dominant fashion. Like I said, scored over 90+ points in the first 2 weeks, man. Like they dominated, and they're two great teams. Well, Dallas actually was a good team. Kind of not necessarily true, but it's a dominant fashion. So our only team they dominated, and they 2-0. But I get where you're coming from. We dominated on the defensive side, but we always known for that. But I got where y'all coming from. I appreciate y'all points. Can you bring Tyler's comment up here? I missed that. I missed his comment.
Tyler is in the
will be the last team undefeated. Crazy. All right, yeah, we're gonna see about that.
And what's up, Tyler?
Yeah, Tyler, appreciate y'all being about. I don't know about all that, but
Tyler's in the house.
We're playing tomorrow,
Everybody
so we'll
good?
see. That's gonna be a good game.
Everybody
Oh yeah, we good. Oh yeah, everybody go. All right, we're gonna move on with our next topic within the show. All right, Josh, should the Lions be concerned about Jared Goff? No. I think one bad game. It's gonna happen. Not every single quarterback is gonna have a great game every single. You're gonna have your ups and downs. You're gonna have it. So I wouldn't panic too much. Man. You ain't play the greatest, man. Still, my guy woke up golf. I'm still gonna root for you. But I said you're gonna get those bad games. Not every single quarterback gonna have their best game every single game. You're gonna have your bad ones. You gotta just learn from them, keep moving. So, and like I said, like Robbie was saying for majority of the show, too early to say that. Too early for that. So not gonna panic just yet. It's one game. Same here, man. Same here. All right, be sure.
Okay, let me go on my mini rant. It ain't Jared Goff's fault in this whole situation. And I mean, it is, but it ain't. You don't throw 50. Goff is not a quarterback that's going to throw 55 times a game. You cannot do that. It's Ben Johnson, the offensive coordinator, that's screwing this damn situation up with the offense. Run the damn ball. Goff is not going to win or lose you a game. So just have him be Goff. All right? Not Goffle. We don't want to see that. And throwing 55 times a game is dumb. That's why we lost to Tampa Bay, because we could have easily whooped their ass. There was this dumb offensive play calling, because we got 4.5 sacks by Aiden Hutchinson, 5 altogether. So, I mean, it's not him. It's the offensive play calling. That's what it is. They shouldn't be concerned about him.
All right, Robbie.
It wasn't his greatest performance, but given the fact it's only week 2, there's no time to hit the panic button. So, like Bistro said, man, you gotta get back to running that ball. Don't let him throw the ball 55 times a game. That goes for any quarterback. Saying you let any quarterback throw 55 times a game, you're in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
You have a nice balanced offense and to win games these days. The high passing attack, you got to be balanced in a way.
Monkey.
38. That is the magic number, I guess. It's 38 passes in a game. You don't want to go over 38 passes in a game. You have a tendency to lose that game if you do. I got
My
that
man,
stat
Tyler.
at McAfee show, so you can take it as it is. If you like Pat McAfee, you can leave it or not. If you don't like him, you're not. But it came from there. No, they shouldn't be worried about Jared Goff. They don't. He's not that quarterback to be passing it all the time. He's that play action quarterback. Is what I like to call him. Because that's what he is. He needs a running back to have a good game. They got capable running backs to do so. Don't ignore them. You utilize all your weapons and your abilities. If you're throwing it 50+ times a game, how many times are you really rushing it? You're not giving your workhorses the ball. Let them eat. Let them go. Let them set up the play action so Goff can shine. I mean, that's all it really is, and it's only week 2. There's no team that should be really panicking right now other than the Dolphins and their quarterback situation.
In Carolina.
Well, Carolina's a shit show to begin with. It doesn't matter what quarterback they put in there; they're gonna suck, and that's what I don't get. But back to the Lions, they'll be fine if they calm down and stop trying to act like Jared Goff is a Patrick Mahomes type quarterback or a Josh Allen type quarterback or a Joe Burrow type quarterback. He's not. He's not built to throw it a shit ton of times a game. He's a game manager. He does it very well. Let him do it.
That's facts, Tyler. Facts right there.
Yeah, I like that.
Look at the stat line, though. They only rushed between the two main running backs. They rushed it 24 times. 24 times between two running backs. And they still managed to have 119 yards and a touchdown. You imagine if they were giving them the ball more, how much more they would have made a difference in that game?
And not only that,
like I said, the defense did their job. The offense
and
wasn't doing
running the ball keeps your defense off the field so they get to rest up. And it keeps their offensive weapons off the field. So you're eating that time of possession up.
They're 1-7. They were 1-7 in the red zone. That's not cool at all. You got too many weapons on that team to have that problem.
I think the OC was trying to come out and be like making a statement, but it didn't work.
I'm gonna make a statement and go in there and bust him in his nose next time.
I was gonna say someone needs to smack him upside the back of the head and tell him, "Yo, calm that shit down."
I think Dan was alluding to that in his press conference this week. He was talking to some coordinators this week and getting this stuff shored up. I said, "Yeah, he probably went over there to Ben Johnson and say, hey, dude, don't be doing that shit no more. Run the ball."
I like the coordinator. I like him, but he needs to calm down.
He's becoming. You know how some offensive coordinators, because they are good at their job, they're one of the best in the league at their job. They get that ego. I think that's what Ben has been getting lately is that ego. I can do this. This is going to make it late, and this is going to work, and this is going to work. No, you're not playing to your team's strengths like you did last year. Let's settle down. You ain't gonna become a head coach doing that kind of shit.
All right, I'm gonna move to monkey trivia number 3. I'm on a roll right now with trivia. I'm on a roll. So I'm kind of happy.
Well, what two teams don't believe in retiring jersey numbers?
Pittsburgh. And, what are we not one of them?
No.
Who?
Carolina and Jacksonville.
No. There is one NFC team and one AFC team.
Vikings.
Nope.
I believe in retiring jerseys.
Not
Packers.
It's not nobody in the NFC's North because they don't ever do that. So let's see who maybe in the South.
Tampa Bay.
Nope.
They got retired jerseys everywhere. They gotta be a team that's shitty. Gotta be a shitty ass team.
The Commodores?
No, actually it's not. No.
Arizona.
Nope.
Hey, what division?
Seattle.
Historically speaking, these two teams aren't really all that bad.
What two teams don't retire jerseys, Tyler?
They don't believe in retiring.
Don't believe in retiring jerseys.
And they're not too bad, huh? San Francisco?
Well, no, but you're getting close.
Seattle?
No. I meant close as far as historic.
Oh.
The Rams?
Arizona.
Green Bay? Cowboys?
Yeah, that's one.
What?
Cowboys
They don't
retire numbers.
Oh wow.
Well, they suck.
Oh wow.
That's why they suck.
Look at Michael Irvin. Look at Michael Irvin's number 88. Look how many people wore that after he wore it.
Eagles.
That's true.
There's 121. Look how many wore it after that.
What about the Eagles?
He said one NFC, one AFC.
We already got the NFC.
We're heading to the AFC.
Cowboy. Texans.
West Coast.
Texans.
Broncos.
Raiders.
The Chargers.
Raiders.
The Raiders. Damn. Two of the most distinguished franchises over the course of the history don't
Well, you got
and the Raiders got a lot of good players too.
Dudley Stiller jersey. I know that's retired as Gary Anderson.
They could retire the coaches up there too. John Madden, man.
Well, that's crazy. Hey, Dallas and the
Raiders too.
They did.
Two annoying fan bases right there. The Raiders and the Cowboys. Now I understand. I'm sorry.
Okay, but with our next time, I'm gonna fight with the trivia. Okay, I'm doing pretty good. All right, y'all. The Dependents made the right decision benching Bryce Young. Yes. It just doesn't look good. He don't look good at all. Like, he don't look good at all. Last week they had according to PFF, their offensive line was ranked top 5 in passing offense, pass backfield, and he couldn't complete pass at all. Like, he looked unawarded use. He just didn't look good at all, man. And if you date it back to last year, same thing. Week 1, interception. This year, week 1, interception. He's not looking poised, man. He don't look confident. He looked scared. He about to cry on the field last week. Like, he just didn't look good right now. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's a coaching thing. It maybe be a him thing. Like, you're not watching the film. I don't know. He get a little Jamarcus Russell on. I don't know. But it ain't looking good, man. So I think it's time to, man. He losing confidence right now. And I think you want to do is have a quarterback there that has no confidence. So I think it is time. They made it as right now to bench him right now. Because like I said, I don't know what it is. We don't know the full story yet. It's probably going to come out later on what's really going on. Right now, he's not looking good. He has no confidence right now. He looks scared out there. Like I said, they were top 5 and pass blocking. And he still couldn't beat the pass. Still can go through progressions. They even show highlight film on how many receivers he done missed. He made DeAndre Johnson quite a few times. And he just don't look poised right now. He doesn't look good. I don't know what it is. I don't know. So I think it is before it gets worse. I'd rather them do it early than wait till later in the season. They realize now he's a problem. That's why he's up in trade conversations right now. And it'll suck if they do trade him because they get up so much just for him. You know what I'm saying? That maybe they should have shown CJ Stroud. Who knows? But, maybe they should have. But right now, he doesn't look good right now. He doesn't look good at all. So, yes, that's what it did. Be sure.
Well, we'll find out and see what Andy Dalton can do. I mean, for a quarterback to succeed, the rest of the team's got to be good too. At least a little bit. And really, their offensive line hasn't produced like they're supposed to. Their receivers have been dropping passes every now and then from him. The defense isn't the greatest. If the defense can't get the offense, the opposition's offense, you got to go and scramble and try to get, and score. And it's the whole team is fucked up. And I blame that on the owner. He's a jackass anyway.
Yeah.
But fortunately, the GM came in there and said, dude, if I'm going to be the GM of this team, you got to stay the fuck out of this damn situation because you suck ass. So, and that's it. They gave him that balance. So now the GM that's there now, he's taking over the reins and he's like, okay, we got to do some stuff. He's got to make a lot of changes. I mean, Cannell's a good offensive, a good coach. He'll coach Bryce Young up, but I just don't think this team is built around him that well right now. And like I said, if Andy Dalton does a little bit better job and maybe they win a game, then we can start talking about Bryce Young. He can't get traded. Who's going to want him? They done tarnished his ass. If it's actually the team that's bad around him, they're making him look bad, which means who was going to want to trade for Bryce Young in the first place? They should have picked up Stroud.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They said Bryce Young was pressured just 4 out of 29 times in dropbacks in week 2, and that's the lowest of any rate for any other quarterback. It's bad. Like I said, last week they was top 5 pass blocking. He couldn't go through any progressions, any of them.
So he's not getting pressured. He's just making bad throws.
Yeah, he's not. There's no
maybe he wasn't used to the offensive line blocking. I don't know.
Something's going on.
Kevin had it in his news. He said something about what was he like 2-17 or something like that in his last 19 games.
Yeah, it doesn't look good. They thought year 2 would be a lot better for him, but he's worse than last year. It's only been 2 games, so I think it is.
Rookie quarterback drafted first overall.
Yeah. Monkey, you better go next.
I don't think it's going to make a damn bit of difference. To be honest with you, the team is not there to succeed. They remind me of what the Bears were when they had Justin Fields. It's the exact same bullshit going on. They're really not building the team around him. Yeah, they got their offensive line improved. So, okay, what about the rest of the team? You know what I mean? You can't just. It's trash, man. The whole fucking team is trash. No one expected them to do a goddamn thing this year. No one expected them to jump up to make at least 7 fucking wins. Everyone had them down to like 2, 3, 4. They thought they're probably looking at the first or second draft pick this upcoming draft. It's to me, to be honest with you, I think they're doing Bryce Young a favor. I really do. And as far as want to trade for him, everybody knows that the Carolina Panthers are not in the greatest positions for a quarterback. So teams like Miami, who are set up to win now, could take a risk on him. Hey, fuck it, why not? But then that makes a question mark for us along with Tua. And we all saw what happened with that in the whole Deshaun Watson ordeal. That was ridiculous. But plenty of teams that I think would take
for a cheap deal, something cheap.
The Rams.
They probably get a second round pick for him.
He's still a short quarterback, though. He can't see over the fucking line half the damn time.
Yeah.
He's a damn Ewok.
And you look at Russell Wilson. He's 8 pounds short.
He's Keebler Elf number 2.
It's like Santa's helper decided to play quarterback for the Panthers.
Robbie,
I don't know if I should give a receiver to pass to or a cookie.
He's a dude off of Angry Santa, whatever the Santa, that one with Billy Bob. He's that little short elf guy.
Yeah, can he get on the roller coaster like Kenny would? It's all around bad. You know, they can't run the ball. They can't run the ball. They can't stop the run. But they average 196 yards in total offense in the first 2 games of the season.
That's not going to get it done.
You got him a rookie receiver. Xavier Legette, he's going to be good in the long run, but
yeah, I think he will be too.
You got to let him develop. Adam Thielen's a good, capable receiver. On Deontay Johnson, great route runner, but he's the most terrible person you can have with a young quarterback because he'll kill the confidence.
Right, because he can't hold on to the ball.
And you know Adam Thielen
he's been better cut it out.
Like he killed Kenny Pickett's confidence.
Oh shit, I don't.
Adam Thielen is asking for a trade, by the way. That's a rumor coming out of Carolina.
Yeah, they didn't really. The front office, you know, they killed his confidence by benching him. The front office did nothing to help him out. But you said he only got pressured 4 out of 29 snaps. So the only logic problem I could see is coming out of the draft. They said he was 5'10". I didn't believe that. He looked like he was about 5'8". So
yeah, he'd be lying to them scouts. They'd be lying. You know them scouts.
Yeah, they do. Remember Michael Crabtree? They tried saying he was 6'3", but really he was only like 6 foot.
They pull that shit all the time, especially with basketball.
Best basketball players.
They made a horrible choice. They should have got C.J. Stroud, but if they would have got C.J. Stroud, I think it would have been the same situation for him.
I don't know. He's a little bit better. I don't know. I don't.
He's a lot better.
That's it. No, C.J. Stroud went to a good situation. He went to a team that knew what they were doing. Carolina's clueless.
They were able to take advantage of his learning curve.
Clueless in Carolina.
Yeah, you remember they had Baker Mayfield. He left and got better.
Well, that was with that shitty team anyway when he got there. I can't really put it on him.
Sam Darnold did too.
Yeah.
He came from the Jets.
And both of them are on teams that are 2-0.
His whole entire career. He did the same. He pulled the same shit that Geno Smith did.
Yeah, both of them are 2-0 teams now, and Carolina's 0-2. That's
clueless in Carolina.
Clueless in Carolina with.
Let's go next topic.
They got Santa Blue helper.
Leave our turnovers hurting the team. Be sure.
I mean, It is. They could have probably beat Chicago had you stopped playing with the damn Mayo. He'd been all right. he just, yeah, he's got to cut the turnovers down so they can sustain some drives.
Come on, boy, Mason.
I heard another Pittsburgh fan say that too. He was like, "Yeah, they put Mason in. Money Mason,
MVP Mason,
MVP Mason. That's my boy.
If Levis keeps doing that, he probably will be put in there. We'll see what happens when they play. They play Green Bay this weekend.
Green Bay.
Yeah, they got a good defensive line. Their defense is like top 2 in the league right now. Their defense is the shiznizzle, but their offense is kind of like looking at the Bears. Except Levi's forces his turnovers. Caleb can't even find it. He can't even. He ain't even gonna go there. But anyway, yeah, he just got to cut his turnovers over. He'll be fine.
You do like 3 so far. We got like 3 so far.
He got 11 in his career.
I think he's got like a fumble or something too.
He got 11. He got 11 in his career.
We talked this season, but I think turnovers hurt any team. I don't think just the Titans in this way, but I get where they're coming from in this one right here. Like I said, if it continues to get happy, you're gonna have to go change the scenery. But for my boy Mason in MVP, man. But yeah, it hurts. It hurts whenever any quarterback turns the ball over. Especially if you're doing it multiple times. Like they don't 3 this year alone. So yeah, it never looks good, man. It hurts every team. I don't think just one particular team. I know, and that's pretty much what I got for that one. Monkey.
Turnovers hurt teams in different ways and at different strengths. Like if your team, if Patrick Mahomes, for instance, he just throws an interception, does it really hurt his team when he's up 31-0? That you know what I mean?
That's true.
So if the ends justify the means, then not really. Like if he was playing better, like if he was scoring more touchdowns and than turnovers, it wouldn't be an issue. Or if he was actually winning games, it wouldn't be an issue. But bottom line is he's not, and that is one of the key reasons why they are losing games. Then yes, it's definitely hurting their team.
Mason. Yep. They got Mason.
Yeah, they need MVP in there. MVP
Mason.
To be honest with you, mediocre Mason can't be any worse.
True.
MVP get you to the playoffs.
All right, Robbie.
It's turnovers are part of the game, but it's the costly turnovers that are the problem with Levi. Last week he fumbled the ball on the 12-yard line that the Jets picked up. That was a costly mistake. Turnovers happen, but it's the costly mistakes. Don't turn it over in your own zone. If you're gonna turn it over going down. Down the field.
Don't turn it over.
Or don't turn the ball over. Or you know what? Limit his mistakes. And you got Toddy Spears. He's a good scat back. Get him running. They drafted an offensive line for last 2 years in the draft.
Well, they're trying to make Pollard be freaking Henry, and it's not working.
I forgot they had Tony Pollard.
Yeah, I forgot about that. They do. They got him.
Yeah, they're trying to make him do the same shit that Henry was doing, and it's not working. He's not that player.
That Toddy Spears, he looks good. Like they should give him more carries.
Yeah. Now, if say Najee Harris was traded to the Titans, he would be able to play that King Henry role. Not.
You can put an incentive. Say, listen up here, Levis. I'll give you a whole bottle of mayo if you don't lose that ball.
He's probably got mayo on his hands. That's why he keeps dropping.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
All right, y'all go move on to our next segment in the show. All right, y'all, we got Jag of the Week. I know how it is. Every single week, we got to talk somebody being a Jag of this week. And you know me, I'm very critical of my own team, and it's going to continue if we keep doing shit like this. So, Jag of the Week goes to Roger Jones. Man had 3 penalty calls and only 6 drops, 2 holdings and 1 offsides. I'm not sure what's going on. Last year, you had a great rookie year. In year 2, I'm not sure what having confidence injuries, maybe, or the fact that you not starting right now, you're better for starting spot. I don't know, maybe, but you need to get your shit together because now Troy Fatano probably gonna be out indefinitely now. It's been reported. So you the guy now. So you got to step up, man. I don't know what's going on, but you got to fix it, man. But come on, 3 penalty calls, 6 drives. You killed that 50-yard bomb play. That we keep shooting ourselves in the foot, and this is the prime example. 6 drives, 3 penalty calls, and 3 of them on you. So, Fatano play, he did great. He's fantastic. No penalty calls. You come in for rotation, you get 3 calls on you. Come on, man. You got to get together, my guy. I don't know what's going on. You from Georgia. You supposed to be one of them big guys for the future. And you looking really disappointed right now. So I hope you get it together, man. You said yourself, if I'm not starting, I shouldn't be out there. Well, you're starting this week now, so I want to hear nothing. This week needs to be better. It had to be. You're playing against a great team.
That picture is the epitome of Broderick Jones.
Right.
He shows up on Broderick Jones, number 77.
Like 3 penalty calls and only 6 drives. What? Like we must do better. Like I said, you started guard now, so now I want to hear it now. You need to be better because the Fatano probably gonna be out for the rest of the season probably. So you need to be better. Sam Allen will be back soon, but you are Jagged of the week for this week, man. For that, I can't believe it. Be sure you got Jagged for the week this week.
Nope.
Monkey.
I did, but I can't remember who it was. But Broderick Jones is a pretty good fit, like you said, because I was watching it, and I was like, "What the hell is going on here?" Like, I've never seen that many calls in that short of a time span.
Right.
Call on the same person. I get it being different people, but it was the same person, same kind of. Like, what are you doing, bro?
Oh no, you didn't get together though.
Right.
No, Brandon's got one. Brandon's got a one.
Oh, he does? Okay. Let's give you pass to what I was here. Yeah, I'm seeing throwing the pick.
He always goes after the quarterbacks, man.
Yeah.
Hey, B, you know it was Ben Johnson. Stop.
All right, Rob, you got Jagged for the week?
Not one I can think of.
Yeah, you did.
Oh,
You had one. What you talking about?
Who was my Jagged of the week?
Jamar Chase.
Oh yeah, Jamar
Oh,
Chase.
you did say that. You did say that.
Jamar Chase, man,
Another
taking his
good
damn
picture.
helmet off.
Oh yeah, that's fucking hilarious.
I forgot about
First
that.
you want to hold out with 2 years left on your contract. Then you want to slam your helmet and be an idiot. Like
That's just poor sportsmanship. That
like
really is.
my man Herman Edwards said, you play to win the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the cause is bigger than you, man. The cause is bigger than you, man. Yeah, it's
And
crazy.
you want to get, and then he wants to get paid more money than Justin Jefferson. You ain't even on Justin. You ain't even on Justin Jefferson's playing field, bro. I don't care if you came from the same school and you lined up with him. You ain't on that same plateau no more. I used to think you were, but now you're not. So
he is very jealous of Justin Jefferson. Like it's like Justin Jefferson, this would just like instantly triggers like a nerve in his head to get.
Jagged of the week. All right, we go right to Monkey Cheery number 4. I've been on fire with this. Better than I did last week.
Number 4. Who was the first team to play in a Super Bowl in their own stadium?
Can you repeat that again? I didn't.
The Bucks. The Bucks.
It was the Bucks in 2021. The
Yeah,
question was the first team to play
that was a
in
little bit easy.
stadium.
Yeah.
I didn't hear it.
Yeah, that was easy. Who was the first team to go to Super Bowl in their home stadium? Oh, I'm on fire. I'm on fire with the trivia this week. I did way better.
Actually,
I answered that too.
I tried to make it more. I tried to make it more current and a little easier than last week. The week before.
It's all right. All right, Joe, we're going to move on next topic. Should Tua hang up the jersey? Not only should he hang up the jersey, it should be the knee pad, the helmet, the mouth guard, the cleats, everything. He hang up everything. I'm sorry, man. He cannot keep playing. He cannot keep playing, man. I'm sorry, man. If it continues, man, he's not going to get up no more. And I fear that, man. Like, if anybody got CTE, it is him. It is him. He got it, bro. And it's going to hurt him in the long run. Later on, when he retires, it's really going to take effect, man. I'm scared for him, man. Like, you getting hurt like that, man, not know how to slide, take a hit to the head like that. it just doesn't look good, man. I wouldn't play if I was him. But like I said, he said he had no signs of hanging it up, so he had said it already. But he said he was going to be talk to doctors and stuff like that and see what to do. But yeah, he needs not a year. He need to be fully done. Like
That's not what the doctors are saying. They're telling him he can take another hit in that hit, and he might
because remember
die.
when he took that hit that one last year or the year before, that big hit, they were telling him doctors were telling him to retire right there. And he still kept playing. So man, I think he should hang up everything. I'm sorry, man. His career needs to be done before he be done for real. And I hope he don't got children, because that's even more tough, man. Like, but yeah, it's tough. Man. Watch stuff like that, watch hits like that, man. And the way he need to take those hits like that, man, he should not be playing. Miami should consider moving on from him. Even if he continues to want to play, I would move on from him. He's a liability in a major way. So yeah, I think he should. Monkey.
Taking a year off does not fully heal. Your brain never fully heals. They've shown that. There's studies that show that your brain never fully heals. He should definitely hang it up. It's sad, but no, they don't. There's literal studies on that. You don't fully heal.
No,
That's why players have CTE after they get out of football.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You can also bring upon other issues like epilepsy. It sucks. And he's not. Your memory is shot when you have a concussion. For your bell is rung, you will not remember shit for a while. Certain things, the smallest things you'll forget. Your memory comes and goes, and it gets worse with every one. Every time you have a concussion, it makes you more susceptible to having another. I mean, at this point, he's not going to remember his own name by the time he's 30.
Yeah, it is getting tough. All right, Robbie.
not only he should retire, but he should, after he retires, wrap himself up in a bubble and don't leave the house. You know, or go be an actor. You can go star in the sequel, Bubble Boy Part 2. Or he could be a gang member with the way he throws up them gang signs. Like a pro.
Oh, wow. You finna have our show canceled with doing that.
That's wrong, man.
Wow.
I'm just joking. No, in all seriousness, man, life is too precious to, keep my, just retire, walk away.
Well, he still can't be want to be paralyzed. You know what was the
Because you know what? Or he's gonna have to wear one of them things on things called wear them on his head. You know, if he's gonna play.
That's bad enough for him. He already had damage already done to his brain already.
The problem with Tua is when he does take off and he starts running, he does not protect himself.
I don't know why.
Like quarterbacks,
they don't remember to do so.
Quarterbacks are supposed to slide foot first. He goes head first. Like when you got to protect yourself. If you're going to continue playing, take the rest of the year off.
Maybe that might be the cause of damage already. That might already be the cause already. You know what I'm saying? He probably don't remember to do so. His brain's probably fucked up already.
I don't know if he has any kids or not, but if he does, he should be thinking about them and just.
That's what I don't know if he has kids or not, but that's tough.
If he needs to remember anybody's name, you might as well get it tattooed on his wrist, or wear one of them game cards.
With
names and shit in it.
Yeah, man, because this is his fourth concussion since being in the NFL.
It's sixth.
Sixth.
Oh, six?
This is since Alabama. Actually, it's 7 because there was one that wasn't disclosed. So there's actually 7 on him. So
when he was in college, I didn't know he was that like a scrambling quarterback. I thought he was a strictly pocket passer.
Yeah, he got 3 of them in college.
Yeah, but
like I said, 1 was undisclosed, 2 were disclosed. So, but anyway, I mean, Brandon, I understand about the study. but it's in specific cases. And with him taking as many as he's had in the limited time of the, he's had them. Even the team doctors are saying he shouldn't do anything. And see, what's happened is he's going to go outside the NFL, which is allowed by the NFL, go get himself a second opinion from another doctor who he's probably going to pay off and tell him he's good to go to play because that's what he wants to do. And then he'll come back and then he'll get killed because he'll take one concussion too many, or he'll be dumb. He'll be slab knockering for the rest of his life. I mean, you got to see stuff coming, and you take that many concussions in the limited time you've been playing, dude. You got to stop. This game is not meant for you. And then on top of it, he's always sliding with his head. You think by now somebody would have taught him how to slide? Don't go in with your head.
Don't remember. He probably don't remember. There's already been done already. It's already been done already. And like, to your point,
I heard,
and it's crazy. If you want to lose a life because of that, you know what happen? Lawsuit. They're going to try to sue the NFL.
Well, they won't sue the NFL. You know what? No, the NFL won't get sued for that. You know why? Because the NFL gives you the opportunity to go get a second opinion. If that doctor is the one that said you can come back and play, he'll get malpractice suit. But in the meantime, that doctor's going to be living the high life because he done paid him $1 million or $2 million, to get him to play back in the game, and all he's got to do, because insurance is part of the malpractice anyway. It's whole thing. It's not coming out of the doctor's personal pocket. It's just coming out of malpractice insurance. So he gets to keep that money and live high and la vida loda. And the NFL ain't got nothing to do with it. They can't get sued because.
Okay.
According to a 2023 study, 3 or more concussions may lead to worse brain function later in life. However, some people experience long-term complications just after one concussion.
Yeah, it depends on the player, the person.
This is what I'm saying. What if you don't remember he had to slide with his foot? Maybe what if it's ready messed up? Like I said, he said major hits in the NFL, and now probably and then this one just happened. Maybe what if you don't remember? He's one.
And what I can't understand is now that they allow you to wear the Guardian helmet, Rat. I don't know why the hell he hasn't been wearing one. Why he wasn't wearing one? He's a candidate for that.
Yeah.
Granted, you're wearing the Guardian cap, but can you still get the concussion just from like the vibration of your head getting banged?
I don't know. I don't have one, so I don't know.
I know you gotta ask Jabril Peppers about that because he's probably the only one I think that wears that. So,
Dan Moore does too. Dan Moore does too.
Not only give him the
feel with a leg hurt, so I guess your Guardian hat didn't help that injury. Anyway.
And they said that when Tua got
the Guardian helmet on, it reminds me of that old cheat or play code back in Madden with the bobblehead,
the big head,
big guys. That's what it reminds me of. It's like, whoa, I remember this.
Yeah, but if he's not going to protect himself, then he should just call it a career. He should call it a career regardless, I think.
Yeah, I get that, B. I get that. But I don't know. He's not. If he continues to do the same thing he does during gameplay, he ain't going to survive long, even if he does heal, because he's just going to keep getting concussions if he keeps playing the same stupid way. So, I mean, whatever.
All right, y'all going to move on to the topic. Mount Copper wants the NFL to ban safety defense. Should they? Monkey.
I gotta read it. I don't listen to Mel Kiper. and you sit there and you say, who cares about shit that I say or put in my news? Holy hell, who cares what Mel Kiper says? God damn you. The too high safety defense, why ban it? What was his reasoning behind it?
He said that it prevents big pass plays from happening. Duh, that's why they have a too high safety.
Exactly.
And
so you want to handcuff the defense even more than it already is with all this bullshit happening. Get the fuck out of here. Move on, next. Go to someone else.
Look, it was funny because he was actually on ESPN talking to the panel on there. It was Joy. I can't remember the other. I think one was Joy, one was Orvalowski was on there, and some other dude, and they were just looking at him, and they were looking at him, and they were laughing. I could all see him going, "This motherfucker is stupid as hell." And Mel Kiper was acting like, old school football. I said, dude, they didn't even do that in old school football. Shut up. You can't pick. You're just mad because you can't pick draft picks right. Shut up. Go into a different career.
So you want more D plays and nobody to cover nothing. You don't want to cover anything. Just let it happen. Okay, wow.
This idiot.
You know exactly who this is. You know exactly who this is. I need to have a page removed. You know exactly who it is.
He does need something to do. And that's not what he needs to be doing. He needs to be doing something different.
He needs to retire. That's what he needs to do.
Right. So, Robbie.
Mel Kiper's an idiot. And Kiper's short for Jagoff. And stick to doing drafts and not worrying about the roles, okay? And they played the 2 high safeties because it's a passing league now. What do you want them to do? Take them away so that everybody can throw bombs over the place?
Oh, by the way, this guy right here, he's a
you know who that is. I removed him. I removed him already. I don't know why
who is he?
You know who that is.
That's exactly who that is.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that dude.
I don't understand what the problem with 2 high safeties either. It prevents long passes. Right. I mean, I saw Tampa Bay doing it against Detroit, but they were doing it, when we were coming from behind. So I don't see a problem with they do that shit all the time. Mel Kiper's an idiot.
I don't know what he's talking about.
You're only seeing it more now because it's more of a passing league. That's the only reason why. Because he's old and he's like old, set in his ways.
He's got
concussions. He's set in his ways. He's like, oh, I should be like this. What are you going for?
If they stop that, Terry Hill gonna have a field day.
Quarterbacks will be putting up with some unheard numbers if that was the case.
Right. Oh yeah.
The referees. He said they use that rule. The referees, if they're playing too far, referees tell them they have to come up in even that whole statement just sounds dumb. Okay, Mel, you need to retire, dude. Do something else.
Wrong graphics.
He said the reason why they should get rid of 2 high safeties is because quarterbacks. He thinks because quarterbacks ain't great now, like they were back then.
Nope, it sure the hell wouldn't, Nick. And thank you for commenting.
Right. What do you want?
It's not.
You should have been my Jagoff of the week. That was crazy.
I was going to put him Jagoff of the week. But that was something that came up at the last minute when I saw him on there. I was like, you big dummy. It got the rest of the whole panel laughing at him. That's how bad it was. It's like, dude.
You don't know what you're talking about, man. I guess what team's going for Hail Marys.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm watching the clip right now, and they're like straight up laughing at him.
Yeah, they straighten up laughing at him.
That was a bad take.
A real bad one.
Like Jason McCourty's right there laughing.
Yeah, and, that's the other good, Jason McCourty. Yeah,
and then Mike Goldberg was there. Mike Goldberg, I think that's his name. The Mike and Mike show.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Yeah.
Him and I don't.
Ovalowski there.
Yeah, Ovalowski was there. I don't know who the dude was all the way to the far right. I didn't recognize that dude. There was another dude there.
Monkey Trivia number 5.
Oh, he disappeared. Come back.
Lost in a buffalo shroud.
Oh, he's gone again. Come back.
Out of the last 20 most viewed broadcasts of all time, how many were Super Bowls?
Huh?
What was the question again?
You said 20?
Out of the last 20 most viewed broadcasts of all time, how many were Super Bowl?
5?
Oh.
No.
10. 10?
No.
15.
No. No, I'm just going to answer because you all guessed already. But the answer, nope, it's 19 of them. 19 out of 20.
Holy shit.
Oh, wow.
Holy shnikes.
Oh, wow.
Brandon was
close. I'll take 4-1. I'll take 4-1. I'll take it.
I just thought it was an interesting set.
Yeah.
It came out of nowhere. I was just looking through articles and stuff, and it was just something that was mentioned. I was like, really?
All right.
Good
All right, so
one.
we'll move on next. That was a good one too. I'll take it. I'm cool. I'll go there. I'll take it. I'll do pretty well. All right, y'all. What can the Broncos do on the offense to help those people? God damn,
What can-
help Bo Nixon. I was trying to read that.
Damn, are you okay?
No, I'm not at all. Not one bit. All right, what can the Broncos do to help Bo?
There you go. That's that sleepiness coming in.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Yeah, somebody didn't get no cocaine in their coffee this morning.
Not at all. Not at all. Oh man. All right,
I know
be
that's
sure.
right. What can get an offensive line?
Pray.
That's automatically the first thing. Yeah, pray.
Go to church, you know.
No, they need an offensive line.
Turn the
There you
offensive
go.
playbook into a King James Bible.
Buy him an offensive line. There you go. I'm telling you, you don't know how much you appreciate an offensive line until you have one of your own, or your own team has one, and your quarterback doesn't get hurt. Like some of these quarterbacks out there get hurt because the line's actually protecting them. He's gonna be a good quarterback, but like I said, everything starts from the trenches. You can absolutely pick a bad draft pick quarterback and make him look good if you have a great offensive line. Period.
It's looking Saints.
So, yeah, exactly.
But
There you go, B.
I agree. I think all they need to do is get an offensive line. They got more than capable weapons on the roster. Their defense is really all not that bad. I think they're a little underrated. That is an interesting stat. At least he didn't get it knocked on his ass. But yeah, the offensive line, they just need someone to block and give them time to find someone to throw it to. You're asking a rookie quarterback to throw a ball and basically as soon as he hikes it so he doesn't get killed. Check the poor guy.
Who else? Who didn't go yet? Who didn't go yet?
Bobby.
Robbie.
Well, the best way to protect the rookie is by leaning on the run game, but they can't run the ball that good. They only average 81 yards a game in the first 2 weeks. Nothing else you can do to help them. Just
not at this point because there really ain't nothing.
You know,
can't go
in this
draft or get a whole
in this
offensive
case,
line.
the best way to help him is to pray.
I mean,
the
best way to help a rookie quarterback is to lean on the running game. But like everybody said, we don't have much of a running game. But you got to develop that with the time. And also with that, not turn the ball over as much. You don't want to do that as well. He's done a lot of turnovers so far. So, but yeah, we want to lean on the running game. You want to try to make the balance as possible, man. But he's a rookie guy. So when you got a rookie in there, he's having trouble making progression to first pass and turn the ball over. You lean on the running game. But they don't have much of that. So
they made a lot of mistakes in the red zone when they did get down in score position.
Yeah.
But 2 weeks in a row, he threw a crucial INT in the end zone that could have went for 6.
Good.
I mean, that's a rookie, though. I mean, you got to give the rookie some room.
You do.
Just like any rookies that you get in the league that are first round picks that you're going to make start, they're going to go through rookie problems. So you just got to expect that kind of stuff. But in order to alleviate some of that pressure off a rookie quarterback, you should have a good offensive line first, and then have your rookie quarterback play. And if he throws interceptions, that's on his own. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being pressured half the damn time, which most of the time he is. But yeah, and to your point, Brandon. Yeah, I know he threw 2 picks. I know he's your jack off of the week. But I'm just saying that he dropped back 55 times. This is the last time you seen Goff drop back 55 times to pass. And then on top of that, he could have passed more, but he called 6 audibles to a run. So again, I don't think this is all on Jared Goff. That was on Ben's, but that's a different point. Anyway, yeah, offensive line is have to battle with QB success. Yeah. Yep,
Half
this is
tip.
true. Yep, half the bottle. Now he corrected it.
All right, go more with our next topic, Golly. I see why you left this for last, but I feel like you should have put up there first, Golly. All right, y'all. Gonna bounce back
The
from
best for last.
2-start. Robbie.
I don't know. Their next two games are brutal, man. They got the Cowboys away and Bills at home. They'll probably bounce back after the next 2 weeks.
It'll be 0-4. Is that what you're trying to say, Rob?
Yeah, they got a good shot. I'm not saying they're gonna go 0-4, but they got a strong chance of going 0-4.
This is true.
Monkey.
They might. I mean, the Cowboys are kind of like a subpar team right now. I mean, they do good, they do bad. I mean, what are they doing? They have the ability to bounce back. I'll say that. Can they win against the Bills after that week? Yes, they can. I think it's more of an even game right now than more than anything. So it is a possibility that they do have a bounce back. I mean, like I said, Dallas, it depends which Dallas team shows up.
Bishara.
Yeah, they're gonna bounce back, but they really gotta stop. They have Derrick Henry there for a reason. And when you make Lamar play out of what he's supposed to play, I mean, a dude can throw accurately. He can throw the passes. It's the fact that he thinks he's got to be Superman, take over the team when it's not doing good. The first game that they played against Kansas City, Derrick Henry's sitting on a bench. Why? I have no freaking idea. Dumb. 13 carries. 13 carries for Derrick Henry in a game. Get the fuck out of here. You see, that's half the problem right there. If they didn't do that, they would win some games. They're bullshit. And John Harbaugh is being an ass about this whole situation. Man, you know you got to run the ball. You paid for Derrick Henry to come there to play. Stop putting everything on Lamar. Let Derrick Henry take the ball, run people over. I understand this whole concept they're doing. I do like the fact that a lot of Raven fans are like, yeah, we got Derrick Henry. It's Super Bowl now. Okay. You got to actually use them.
Oh, like I told you before, I'm gonna say it again. Nothing brings joy watching the Ravens lose. It brings very much joy when you lose. But on the road, they're gonna bounce back. I'm pretty sure they're sure. They got 3 new offensive rookie linemen. So you know what I'm saying. So it's gonna be tough with the run game. I'm saying they bring Derrick Henry in with that offense. It's gonna take time to gel, but I think they're gonna have there's 2 rough weeks because like I say he did say the Cowboys are inconsistent, but this may be the week they may be consistent. And then they have to play the Bills right after. It was hot right now. Josh Allen going crazy right now. You know he's doing interception yet? Josh Allen's in the bag right now. He may be the MVP. Could be. He played the way he playing. He's bag right now. I don't know Justin Fields, but no exception. That's another conversation. But I think I would never count them out, man. They're still a great team. They really are. They just some time to gel together, man. They got a great defense, man. They always still can score on you. Lamar can do Lamar things, but like I said, it's early. It's only 2 games. But if they go 0-4, I would be very, very concerned if they go 0-4. That's not good. Not for them, at least. And they got what the number 1 hard schedule, number 2, something like that. Mm-hmm. So it ain't looking good. It ain't looking good for them right now. So for right now, it's cool. But if they go 0-4, yeah, I mean this question again. You're in trouble. You're in trouble. But like I said, they bring even more joy to me. You know.
It's just a fact too. I mean, you mentioned the offensive line, and they got some new pieces on it. So what you want to do with that's why you got Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry's a bruiser at a running back. Your offensive line, what you want to do with your rookie offensive or your young offensive line is go ahead and run block. Offensive linemen love to run block. Let them do that. That's why you got Derrick Henry to help the run blocking out. Goofball, use the guy. I don't understand the concept that they're doing. It's the same thing I don't understand why Ben Johnson's doing over here. Some people are flipping out. I tell you, I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, they're talking about that, but I don't know about this week, next week. I'm not really sure, but it's tough for Baltimore right now.
I hate that. Baltimore beats the crap out of them.
They're doing the exact opposite of what they were doing with Greg Roman in town. where they ran it too much and didn't pass it enough. Now they're passing it too much and not running it enough. You got to find a happy medium. You
And
gotta
see,
balance it out.
and the bad thing about that is they're 0-2. When they were running it, they were like 2-0, weren't they last year?
Yeah,
They started off? So
Mhm.
they did better. They got into the AFC conference finals doing the same thing. Well, that's why they lost the conference finals, because they're trying to pass too damn much.
Yeah, there was enough.
I don't understand why they're not seeing the same stuff. Everybody else is seeing this. I don't have to get paid $500,000 to tell you that's the wrong fucking offense to use, you dumbass. Derrick Henry.
I don't know. But I'll get right to the weekly PIC'EMS for the week. All right, so I'm gonna call the teams that's playing against each other. I'm gonna call out how they go in this week. So we're gonna start it with the Sunday game. We got the Giants at Cleveland. I'm gonna go to give it to Cleveland, man. I don't trust the Giants at all. Not what they got going on. I like my league neighbors, but that's just about it. All right, be sure.
Oh Lord.
Oh God, he came just in time, didn't he? Be sure.
Yeah, of course he did. He was just waiting for it.
Who that? Damn, man. Get your own chant. Jack the Bengals.
I have Cleveland winning this game over the New Jersey Giants.
Monkey.
Oh, the Browns.
All right, Robbie.
The Browns. I'm writing my picks down this week.
All right, Chicago at the Colts. I mean, it was tough for Chicago last week, man. I think it's gonna get worse. Because Caleb Williams not playing the greatest right now, so he look really rough. And DJ Moore looks unconfident right now. But what's going on there? Give me the Colts, man. Give me the Colts. Be sure.
I'm taking Chicago in that. And you know I don't like Chicago. I'm
Right.
taking Chicago's Indianapolis is like the worst defense in the league. Caleb could even freaking walk and get a touchdown in that defense right now. So yeah, I'm taking Chicago on that one.
Wow.
All right, Buggy.
Wow.
Right, I'm shocked.
I know, right? He hates Chicago,
fuck
too.
Chicago.
I'll never fucking Chicago to win.
He said
He said that multiple times.
Never choose Chicago last week. He did say that last week. Damn Jago. Hey,
I gotta win pick'ems, man. Fuck all that.
Yeah, I'm going Colts. I'm sorry. At home, I'm picking the Colts. I don't trust Chicago's offense. I don't trust Caleb Williams. I just don't. Sorry, can't do it. Colts.
All right, Robbie.
Bears got a better defense. I'm going with the Bears.
All right, then we got.
Did we have a pick site?
We did.
We did.
But we did. Corey had it set up. He did.
Oh yeah, and that's why.
He did.
And that's why.
All right, there's your answer, Brandon. All right, we got Houston at Minnesota. Hey, this is gonna be a good game. I like this game, man. This is gonna be a good one. But then again, it did. This is what was with Justin Jefferson when they did what they were going to do. Now they don't have him or Jordan Addison. I don't know. So I'm going to give him.
He's out.
They got Jefferson. Jefferson.
Oh, he's playing? He's playing?
Yeah, he's playing. Addison isn't, but he is.
Oh, I heard about the quad thing, so I didn't know if he was playing. Okay.
Yeah, he's playing.
I didn't, but I still got Houston. I think it's the overall better team. I think Houston go there and get it done. Be sure.
So what you didn't mention, Houston is not going to have Mixon. So guess who their running back is the backup? Cam Akers. Where did Cam Akers play last year? Minnesota. And he wasn't crap in Minnesota. So I'm going with Minnesota on that, although I hate to go with the NFC North team. Damn. But Minnesota is. And then on top of it, they beat San Francisco last week. And guess why? They didn't have CMC. There you go.
All right, Monkey.
Minnesota at home. You're right. Houston is the better team. They are, but I'm going to take Minnesota at home just because of how they've been playing the first 2 weeks. I cannot deny it. I like the fact that Sam Darnold's actually doing something because that's one more quarterback out of the draft besides Lamar and Allen they hear about. So. Yeah, Minnesota. Tiny soda.
Robbie?
Houston don't have a cornerback on that team that can stop Justin Jefferson. And Brian
Nobody
Flores got
usually
that
does.
defense playing really good. So I'm going with the Vikings.
All right, then we got Philly at New Orleans. Man, oh Lord, Philly but not playing so well right now. I don't know what's going on. It's like they don't have no AJ Brown. They Jalen Hurts looking real sus once again. Defense is looking kind of crappy. I don't know, man. They in trouble. And like I said, New Orleans is hot right now, man. And I have to continue with the hot hands. Give me New Orleans, man. And they at home too. I think continue. I gotta say it. Be sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna go by your reason of rationale there, John. I think that New Orleans, until somebody beats them, they're gonna. I can't pick against them. So yeah, I'm going New Orleans too.
All right, Monkey.
Told you what's going on. Way back in the beginning. Philadelphia is not done imploding. They're just not. There's internal issues, and I bet you that's the reason they're having their on-the-field issues. And the Saints are in the hot hand right now. Yeah. I'm picking the fucking Saints to win over Philly because Philly ain't got their shit together, and the Saints are on the hot. They're going. Their offensive line will hold that Philly D line no problem.
All right, Robbie.
It's in New Orleans. The Saints are the hot team. I'm going with the Saints.
All right, we got the Chargers at Pittsburgh. Still, you know I'm going Pittsburgh. You know I am. We continue 3-0. Be sure.
This is a lot tougher game than everybody's thinking it's going to be. I mean, Chargers got one of the best defenses in the league right now. Them and Pittsburgh are like right neck and neck in defense. And Chargers are, they're playing Michigan football basically. They're running and depending on the defense. So, and Pittsburgh's a good defense, and they're figuring out their offense. They're doing a running too. It's a tough game, but because it's in Pittsburgh, I'm picking Pittsburgh.
And also, Jalen Herbert is playing on a high ankle sprain as well. So if we find a way to close that gap in that offensive line, he'll have a rough day. But yeah, I'm still going Pittsburgh though. Can't go against him. Monkey.
Well, I have J.K. Dobbins in fantasy football, and I decided to sit him this game. Like you said, Herbert is injured. Even though he's playing hurt. That would make you think they'll start him because he's going to probably play more or get more snaps. But against that defense, the Pittsburgh defense, I just don't know. I think the Chargers are a more balanced team, but like Brian said, it is in Pittsburgh, and I just don't see Pittsburgh losing at home in this game. They're too close to talent-wise.
I know, Robbie.
Of course, I'm going with the Steelers. Can't go against them, man. You know that.
All right, then we got Denver at Tampa Bay. Give Tampa Bay. Hey, man, Charlie with Baker Mayfield, man. It continues. Bucks. Be sure.
Yeah, I'll take Robbie's boy over Denver.
He is the danger.
Tampon Bay.
All right, Monkey.
Taking the fucking years, man. That's the.
Oh, now you're going Steelers, Brandon. Okay.
You got a high ankle sprain. Yeah, he does. All right, Robbie.
Go with your boy.
I'm going with Tampon Bay. He's the danger.
We got Green Bay. We got Green Bay at Tennessee. We got. Is Jordan Love actually playing yet? They know yet. They said it was a possibility. He could. I don't know if
Does it really matter?
What makes the difference here for Green Bay? Yeah.
If he does, they're putting an awful risk on that guy. He gets hit again because the MCL strains can lead to MCL tears and to ACL breakage too. They got to really take it. I don't think he plays, but damn Packer fans. They'll sit up and tell him, you're just scared he's going to come. No, I'm scared for y'all because if you put him in there and he gets busted and he's out for the rest of the season, there goes your season, buddy. Because I'm sure
it's not like he's playing in Detroit this week. I can understand them saying that if you're playing Detroit. They're not.
Is sit them out until like 2 or 3 weeks, and until you start getting into your division schedule. That's when you start playing them. Don't play him. This is too damn soon to play him.
It's not
I'm
even
looking
a
out for the
conference.
player.
Non-conference.
Yeah. We both too skinny
A
ass
shitty
teams.
non-conference team.
Hey, last week we had a question on how many games you think Malik Willis can win. I said none, and they wound up winning the exact same week. So I'm gonna go Green Bay in this one.
Well, they are. He is playing against his old team too, so they know him.
Yeah.
And remember, I told you, Tennessee is one of the top defenses in the league. So even if you put Jordan in there, Jordan Love in there, they're gonna bust that offensive line's ass. I'm telling you right now, Tennessee ain't no damn joke with that defensive line. They'll get in there.
We'll leave out time the ball over. I don't know. Well, I'll give me Green Bay. I'm still rocking Green Bay. All right, be sure.
I got Tennessee in that one.
All right, Monkey.
Tennessee would have to stop the run game. That's what. And if Willis playing, they lean on the run game. That's bread and butter at the time. You cannot put faith in him passing the ball. If Tennessee wants to win the game, they need to get ahead and get ahead by a couple of scores to do it quickly. But I'm picking Green Bay. I have no faith in Tennessee whatsoever this year against good teams.
All right, Robbie.
Titans.
All right, then we got Carolina, the Raiders. Give me Raiders. I have no faith in Carolina. I think they probably lose every game this year. Probably will. I'll be sure.
I think Carolina does get some scoring, but I think Las Vegas in the end wins anyway. So 0-17. Here we go.
Monkey.
It doesn't matter who they have. He may go to shoot on the line.
Yeah, this is true.
It's the Raiders all day.
Robbie.
Where we at? Miami and Seattle?
No, Carolina. And,
I already picked. I picked the Raiders.
Well, you was last, so how you pick? Anyway. All right, we got Miami, Seattle. I don't know how Skylar Thompson going to do. I'm not really sure. Never seen him play, so because I don't know, I'm gonna go Seattle. They're at home, so I'm gonna take Seattle. Be sure.
Yeah, you got an inexperienced quarterback really going against an experienced secondary, a pretty young one too. I'm taking Seattle in that.
All right, Monkey.
You've seen him play. He played in that playoff game against Buffalo where it was really close. When 2 years ago when Tua was knocked out with concussion. Same reason.
Dang.
And he did play pretty well, but Seattle's going to win. I don't think Thompson's going to be able to handle the defense.
All right, Robbie.
Give me the Sea Chickens.
All right. You got Detroit, Arizona. This is going to be a good game, man. I'll say, can Detroit bounce back after last week? Arizona looked pretty good last week, and Marvin Harrison and him was clicking. The key level was clicking, so I don't know. It's going to be a good one, but I'm going to give it to my boy Detroit. See what they do over there. Be sure.
Go ahead, Monkey. You already know.
What Detroit team's going to show up?
Hopefully the one that has Ben Johnson acting sane.
Yeah, I think Campbell threatened to bite his kneecaps off if he didn't stop that shit. So I think I'm gonna go with Detroit in this game. Arizona, when they played Buffalo, they played pretty decent, but they started sucking like halfway through. So they're still inconsistent, still too young, and still trying to figure out, how to play with each other. So Detroit it is.
All right, Robbie.
Oh, Lions.
All right, we got Baltimore and Dallas. Man, hey, man, you know how I keep saying, and there's nobody enjoy the ball. You're watching the Baltimore Ravens.
Go ahead and pick them. Go ahead and pick them.
Give me Dallas. Give me Dallas. Give me Dallas. Oh, man, give me Dallas, man. I did everybody got themselves the Bible last week, man. At home, I think Dallas take care of business.
That had to hurt.
Yeah. Be sure.
Sorry, man. I'm taking Baltimore. Get off the schneid.
Monkey.
I don't want to pick. A
Pick
tie,
your Super Bowl
maybe?
favorite.
I know, but how they're currently playing, if they don't start running the fucking ball more with a running back.
They do run the ball with a running back.
That's actually no. The one is titled as running back on the depth chart.
Oh, no. That's been an error since 2018 that Lamar been labeled as a quarterback, but he's not.
Well, I'm not going to sit here and argue.
How about we just be fair here, and we just call him a quarter running back.
Don't be Ryan. Don't be Ryan.
How about we just call him a quarter running back?
Baltimore or Dallas? Dallas at home. I would really like to see Baltimore bounce back. This would raise their confidence, but it is Dallas at home.
Who New Orleans just got done beating the hell out of
Yeah.
at home.
Right.
Home.
All right, Robbie.
I'm not picking the Cowboys at all. I'm going Baltimore. Come on.
I know that's right.
I
Fuck
can
the
guarantee you that
Cowboys.
the Ravens will run the ball with a running back this week. I'm going with the Ravens.
I do got the 49ers at the Rams. Oh man, they took a tough loss too. But the Rams ain't got no weapons right now.
Neither does San Francisco.
Out of there.
Debo might not play. Kittle might not play.
Oh,
Kittle's not playing.
All out. This is gonna be
CMC's not playing.
this is gonna be the battle.
It's gonna be a good shitty game.
But I think the others got a better defense than the Rams.
Is Stafford playing?
Yeah, Stafford's playing.
Yeah,
Stafford's playing. Puka's not playing.
Well, the 49ers still got Bernard. Ayuk steps up this week because they're gonna need him the most now. So he probably steps up. They still have to know what they tend to do. They're one guy and Bernard Ayuk. So I go with the 49ers. I think the Rams got way more of a loss offensively than the 49ers. And that backup for CMC is playing fantastic right now. So I'm going with the 49ers.
Just let you all to another Jonah Jackson for the Rams is out. So they got the only thing that's good for the Rams as far as their offensive line is their right tackle, I think, is back.
What about Kyron Williams?
Their whole offensive line is messed up. Well, San Francisco can stop the run pretty well. San Francisco's defense, there's no any problems on their defense.
And I think they're coming back. And I think they came back too. With the long hair, he back too, but he playing this week too. So yeah, I think the 49ers.
All the stars are out.
Damn, I hope the Rams went to church this week.
Be sure to read that.
I got San Fran.
All right, Monkey.
Same. I can't pick the Rams when they're that needed of talent, and San Francisco probably pissed off. Probably a little pretty pissed off about losing last week, so they're looking to bounce back.
And Robbie.
This is gonna hurt. I have to go with the Niners.
Kansas City Chiefs going to Atlanta. This better be a good game. I like it. But whenever you play the Kansas City Chiefs, they seem to get favorite calls whether they're home or away. It seems that way. So, and I like the way Atlanta played against Philadelphia, man. But they're an imploding team. Kansas City not necessarily. They get better as the week goes. So I'm gonna go with Kansas City in this one. I'm gonna go home. Let me take one on the road. For sure. The Chiefs got the referees on their side, man.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go with what Brandon's going with the Chiefs. Only because I smell an upset though, but
it could be.
It could be upset. This could be upset dog right here, but I think Kansas City, with your point being made that it's Kansas City and the referees playing.
Exactly.
I think it will be Kansas City.
All right, Monkey.
Going back to the day, Travis Kelce has just 39 receiving yards in 2024.
That's a fact.
And that is the worst 2-game span in his NFL career.
He's not focusing on his girlfriend.
He's
looking to bounce back. He wants to bounce back. But if Atlanta wins this game, I am demanding Kirk Cousins do the dirty bird. It's gonna happen.
He'll do it too.
I wish the NSN fellows were here because I'd be telling them to get on their asses and get on the horns, whoever they got to get to, and tell them, get on to do the dirty bird. I would love to see it. I really don't want to go against Kansas City, but I think this is an upset, and I do think Atlanta wins at home.
All right, Robbie.
My inside sources telling me that the Falcons are going to win. I'm going with the Falcons.
Inside. Who's your inside sources? I can't
Who the hell's your sources, man? I want to know.
Your sources. I want to talk
My
to
inside sources are, bro, trust me.
All right, we got 2 Monday night games. We got Jacksonville at Buffalo. Give me Buffalo. It's not even a conversation. Be sure.
Yeah, Buffalo, definitely. And is that home too? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Robbie.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Man.
I'm just saying, just keep in mind the Bills do have issues playing Jacksonville no matter where they play.
On Monday night, Josh Allen goes plays best.
It's a new season.
Right.
Stop. I don't believe in history like that.
But the Bills are supposed to lose all the time now.
See, Jaguars are falling fate to a curse.
Ain't nobody on this show said that.
Nobody.
Oh, I know. But I need to point it out to everybody else that seems to like to watch and comment and think the Bills and Josh Allen are overrated.
Well, Brandon picked the Bills.
All right, Robbie, who you got?
That's what Braden's the homie.
The Bills are winning. The Jaguars are still suffering from don't mess with the terrible tail curse. They've been 0-7 since.
Oh, yeah, they have been.
Look at you. Look at
been.
Robbie with the facts.
They've been 0-7. You remember that, John? They messed with the tail. They've been 0-7 since. Don't mess with it. Jagoffs.
All right, Monkey, go ahead. Tell us who you want to win.
Back in the day, too, and it didn't end very well.
The Bills did it too?
No, I think they did a long time ago.
I think the history thing gets messed up because Detroit should beat Arizona. You know why? Because every time they have this, what is it called, the Nubia Moon? Every time they have a Nubia Moon and they had to play Arizona, they beat them. They're 5-0 against them with the Moon. Do you think I believe that stuff? Hell no. Go out there and play football.
All right, do we finish the Monday night games with watching at Cincinnati? I'm going to give Cincinnati. They're probably get their first dub. After they get it together, they're at home. They get their first dub. I mean, after lost like that, I think they should have lost that game last week. Credit to the referees. I think the Bengals win this game.
The refs.
Right. So I think the Bengals win this game. Be sure.
Yeah, I'm going with Cincinnati on this one.
All right, Monkey.
I'm going with my extremely hot take in the beginning of the season when I said Washington was going to win that NFC East, and in order to do so, they got to win. Cincinnati ain't playing like they were expecting to play. They ain't got a run game. You got Jamar Chase acting like a little bitch. I'm taking Washington, who seems to got their shit together, and I think Daniels is going to be the first quarterback out of them all to finally score a goddamn touchdown.
Robbie.
I'm taking the Bengals, and I hope they don't wear them god-awful orange jerseys.
That off-white hydro. Those are the picks for this week. Good luck to everybody that does PIC'EMS this week. And that does conclude the end of the show. I think everybody that joined the show today, we got a lot of people that joined in today, man. We got Brandon, you, Tyler, Nicholas. We talking about the last minute. We have some new guys. We got Nick come in. Appreciate you, man. Make sure you come back next week. We got a troller here. We had a troller here. We got rid of him. Tyler, John, and Jeremy as well. I came in at the beginning, man. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you come in every single week, man. We do this all the time, man. So we want to be a part of what we got going on. Like I said, the easy way to connect with us is through our QR code. We got all of our social media platforms there. So make sure y'all tap into that and join us every single week at 1 p.m. on Saturdays, man. Be sure you got anything you want to say?
No, everybody, good luck on your team's wins today, tomorrow. Gives us good luck. Maybe we can turn over these leaves. Some of us that have to turn over them. Other ones continue the good play.
All right, Robbie, anything you want to say?
No, not really.
Monkey, anything you want to say?
We start off with this and we end.
Right. All right, guys. Good luck to everybody. Team on tomorrow. Those who watch college football, better enjoy that as well. Good luck to your teams for those who watch college football. So we're going to hit the final thought and we're going to get up out of here. I got to go to bed. I'm tired. Tired of y'all too. All right, y'all. That view comes after the hardest climb. And that's the thought of the day. I'm the big dog. Let's be sure that's Monkey, that's Robbie. Make sure y'all come back next week. Same time, same place. We got more for what to talk about, man. Yeah, have a good night. We out of here.
Later, haters.
Fuck the Packers, fuck the Bears, and fuck the Vikings.
You better watch it.
You almost said Bills.
We analyze the games, break it down in all the ways, talking touchdowns, interceptions, and those incredible runs on the field. Action under the blazing sun.